Gonna be live in about.
Send me the link.
Wait lang. Baba ko na to.
Where's the same link?
This is gonna be different.
Whoa, it's a shot. It's not mirrored. Huh? It's not mirrored. Here it's on the left side. Let's see on the right side.
Evidence.
What is this up for?
Oh, for the LED remote. I don't even know the lights work on this one. Maybe it doesn't with software.
There you go. Let me just close it for now. Can you hear me?
Where's the link?
That's in here.
Well, the angle, can you see the trash right here? No.
Nah. There's ads. Of course there's ads.
Yeah, let's get that. We got a hard strip.
Hello?
Yeah, what about this?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Because you're too close to it. You have to go.
Yeah, I got 5. What should we do for raffle? On the air?
Yeah, live.
We are live on the air. Could you text me the link for the live? So I can post it.
So we can post it on the Facebook?
Yeah.
Send the link.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's live. It's all right.
We're on the air.
How's it going, everybody? We're going to be going live auction on YouTube Live. So everybody follow that link that I just sent over. And do me a favor, give us a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you guys see this live streaming every Wednesday if possible. Mostly every Wednesday.
Remitly offers many convenient options to send and receive money sa Pilipinas. Sign up.
Nice.
Is it on Facebook too?
Yeah, but I ended it because this one is too. Everybody know we're on YouTube.
How to get into the photos industry. We're actually doing a live auction. We're gonna have great prices on a lot of these booths you see behind me. So click the link. I'll put it right here. You can join the auction.
Some difference.
Awesome. Oh, we're not using this one. Straight this one, huh?
Well, it doesn't show you there, but it's not here.
All right. Guys, we got 3 people in here. Let's see, people trickle on in from the Facebook. All right, so if you're in the Facebook chat, be sure to hit the link to go into the YouTube. That's where we're doing the auctions moving forward.
That was really loud.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Got some people come on in. Be sure to share the YouTube link. That way, the more people in here, the more things we can auction off.
Yeah, lots of booths going on auction today.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff, man. Trying to get your first booth. You're trying to add to the arsenal. Today's the day. We also got something exciting to raffle off. So, yeah, let's get people in here. Share the link. Share that live link. Get it.
Yes, please. Let's start sharing the link. Let's get the auction started. We'll be starting soon.
All right, guys. We'll be getting started here shortly.
Welcome everybody that's joining. Have lots of booths going on auction today. Make sure to tell your friends, come get a booth. Dale, you could go ahead and email me kara@revospin.com, and then we could go ahead and get that situated for you.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think that's good right there. It's just glasses.
I was like doing this.
guys.
Try to explain it first. Where's the camera?
Right here.
Go taller first. Oh, that worked.
Yeah, it's good, right?
How's it going, everybody? John here, Carlos here, Kara here with Revospin, doing a quick live auction sale on our YouTube channel. If some of you guys migrated over from Facebook, thank you for joining us. Really quickly, if you're new here, how to get this started, we're going to be doing live auction on all these items you see here, plus a couple more items like a 360, automatic RH6. Now you bid by commenting in the comment section. And please do not comment a bid if you are not going to buy. So we're going to do $5 increments minimum after we give you a starting price. For the most part, all auctions are going to start from 5 or 10 minutes. Like we'll start with this DS40 right here. That's been used here in our showroom and a couple of trade shows, but still in great working condition. We're going to be getting this started at $150. Once you see the comments, $150 starting bid has going, you can start commenting right away. We'll do a 5-minute timer and you guys can keep bidding until you guys are happy, or if you guys are trying to get this thing, of course, keep bidding. Other than that, again, this is Carlos and Kara hosting the live auction for today on YouTube. Thank you again for joining in.
All right, so
I'll comment it and I'll start.
yep. All right, so that was John with the rules. Again, we're gonna start off with DS40. I like to say that the printer is the most important piece when you get into the photo booth industry, because that's basically everything that runs through the print that everybody wants and keeps and puts on their refrigerator or at their desk at work or on their dashboard while they're driving comes from this. These things are great. I mean, you could stop driving to Walgreens and getting your photos printed. You could just print them off of this. So it's a great thing to have.
And it's a moneymaker.
Definitely is. Basically, think of it as everything that prints out of there is money. So yeah, DS40 comes with a media kit, slightly used from our showroom and trade shows we've attended. But John should be starting the timer now. Again, it's $150 starting bid, $5 increments. So let's get to it. Yeah. The DS40 DNP, it's a great printer. I mean, DNP just builds quality all around. I have a DNP RX1 that I've had for 8 years and it's still kicking like brand new. Quality is still great. So can never go wrong with DNP. I actually have 2 DS40s for my rental business that I've been using. And yeah, they're excellent. Prints out a picture in about 20 seconds. Holds 400 prints if you're doing 4x6 postcard, or if you're doing strips, then it doubles, so it'd be 800. Do we have any bids yet, Kara?
Not yet, but John did just.
Oh, okay, perfect.
We got 1 bid going already.
Perfect. We're off to the races.
All right, and we've started. We're at a bid of 160 right now.
160. Let's see here.
We're at 165. The timer did start. Just to give a little information about the DS40, when you are using it for your photo booth events, just consider it as that it's more of a package deal that you can offer. If you have a printer, if you're just doing digital prints with the printer, it's something 5 cents a picture. Just take that all into consideration. You can build more of a package with that.
Definitely, it's a good thing to add. I mean, for the most part, I offer my packages with prints. However, some people can't afford the budget. It just doesn't fit, doesn't work for them. So you could always go strictly digital, but it's always great to have a printer. Even if you already have a printer, it's good to have a backup printer because, God forbid, I've had it happen before. One of my guys rented a printer from me, and then when he brought it back, it was busted up and wasn't printing. So thank God I had backup, so I was able to still do my events for that weekend. But you never go wrong having an extra printer. So let's see where we at right now.
Highest bid 175.
175 from Snapbox and Rock Photo Booth.
And I think we do have extra media kits for this here. So
Definitely do.
if you ever need it, we got you.
Yeah. The box of media comes with 2 rolls of paper and 2 ribbons. So that is $400 each if you're doing postcards. So that's 800, but if you're doing strips, which I like to do, then it doubles and 1,600 prints total from one box. And then the box of media is about like 225, I believe, or so, give or take. And each roll will last you about 5 to 6 parties. Just depends though. High traffic parties might be a little bit more.
Plus, not everybody will do a print, so it's just you'll save yourself a roll at your event. You can do digital and the print. Even if you do the print, you can do digitals.
All right, cool. So we're at 200 with Regina Dye. They'll get me a 620A. You know what? I haven't seen a 620A in some years, but I have a lot of clients who still use it, and it's a great printer because it is made by DNP, but it's slightly similar to the DS40, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think they did with the same printer
Right,
cover.
the same printer cover for the DS40. We're at 205. Yeah, man. $200 for this printer. Can't go wrong with that. So let's see. Let's keep them coming. 210. Yeah. And of course, this works great. All the wires you need, power button, all that stuff. You got the power button here. Obviously, it's not connected to anything right now, but yes, we tested, make sure it's working great. Quality is still excellent on it. Just a couple minor stuff from being transported from trade show to trade show, but overall, it gets the job done.
And if you need a printer traveling case, we do sell those.
I definitely do, yeah. Anything you need for your printer cover, travel case,
Printer stand.
printer stand, yeah. We're at 220 right now. Let's see here. 220. Yeah, I don't know. Pearl media. Ah, gotcha. That's the difference, huh? Not bad. Okay, gotcha. So right now,
2 minutes.
we got 2 more minutes left, guys. 2 more minutes for the bids. Yeah. 2 minutes on the bid. Yeah. 225 from Chris Fall. Yeah, man, it's a deal. Where else are you gonna find a working DS40 DNP printer for under $400? I mean, it's unheard of. 235 from Lights Out 808. to 35, so our highest bid.
We're at 240. This is a really good printer to get into.
That's gonna be right up here. Sucks, but yeah, see the back side of it. Open it up. You got your catcher there that's gonna catch all the little strips. She has one strip in there. That's what catches your strips. Yep. These here plug up into your media kit. This is what holds your ribbon here. It's here. Should be closing in.
Highest bid, 250 right now.
250 for a DS4. DS40. Chris Fall. Let's get those last bids in. $260 from Regina Dye. And that's a wrap right there. That is it. What was our final bid right before the
Auction has ended, y'all. So at the final bid, it looks like it was a really good price at $265. I don't see anything else higher. Yep, $265 from Chris Fall. Not sure if you guys see that, but that is the highest bid for that. So congratulations to Chris Fall. You just want yourself a DNP DS40, showroom model, but it's definitely 100% still working, so it's good for a backup printer, or if you see yourself in a pinch, definitely good to have one extra. And this all wouldn't be possible without all of our customers that are all supporting us. So thank you again for joining in. And I want to take this moment to remind you guys of EIX Event Industry Expo in Las Vegas at the South Point Casino, June 5, 6, and 7. And speaking of EIX, we're going to be giving away a 3-day pass, 2 3-day passes, so you can bring yourself and another individual, or your business partner, significant other, or brother, or sister, or mother, or father. Bring yourself and bring another person. 2 3-day passes to EIX, June 5, 6, and 7 in Las Vegas. And we're going to do this by guessing. We're going to be guessing.
Let's see.
Let's
Let's not do that.
not do that.
What's a good thing to guess, Kara?
That's a good thing to guess. You guys like guessing games? We're going to get this going.
You're guessing game. Something without too many answers because pretty runs on.
Let's go with a.
What was the name of the first photo booth?
Nah.
Keep running.
Right. I have here already pulled up a picture of a
rapper.
artist, a rapper in particular,
Social media
guy, rapper, rapping artist in the industry now that's active still. If you can guess their name, you get, whoever is the first comment to guess the name is going to win 2 3-day passes to EIX. So hopefully you guys get that going. And get guessing.
Yo, so we got 50 Cent, nope. Kanye, nope. Snoop, Carlos, nope.
Dr. Dre,
Dr. Dre, nope. Let's see. Let's see.
Keep the guesses coming.
A hint is
God,
this artist has recently made headlines.
there it is.
Yes.
Question again. Somebody asked to repeat the question. Guess this rapper that I pulled up on my phone? I already Googled this, so there's a picture. No cheating. Once we see the comments of who the rapper is, I'll turn the phone around. You can see the answer.
Yeah, we got it.
There it is.
Yep. Octavian.
There it is, guys. Tekashi 6ix9ine just recently made headlines. Cool guy. Raps a lot, but some people like him, some people don't. But that's just like all rappers, right? So Tekashi 6ix9ine. Who won it?
Octavian Berry.
Octavian, be on the lookout for a private message from Revospin account YouTube. We'll go ahead and send you details, or I'd rather get your information, get your details, and get you locked up for those 2 3-day passes to EIX worth, if I'm not mistaken, $350. I could be wrong, it might be $299, but $350 value of 2 3-day passes to EIX coming June 5, 6, 7. Congratulations, but don't worry, guys. We're going to have 3 more of these giveaways for EIX, so stay tuned. If you want to go to EIX, this is a good time to get those free passes. So we'll hook you guys up. We'll enjoy some time there, and hopefully see you guys there. Other than that, we're going to get going on our next auction. Carlos and Kara will tell you the details of what's going on next. I'll put down in the comment of how much it's going to start for, and it'll be a 10-minute bid.
All right, awesome. So congratulations to Octavian for these 2 3-day passes to the expo. It's going to be a good expo.
That's funny. I was talking with him the other day when he came in. So
Oh, perfect. There you go.
I'll send that information over.
So, Gary, you want to explain the Bella here to them?
So the Bella, this is the shell only. With this one, it takes a Surface Pro 7 tablet. It is all built in one monitor. It does have the 2 strobe flashes at the top, and this one does take a bounce card. You could also use an umbrella, however you like.
Right. Yeah, and the beauty of this booth is that small, compact. I actually have a Bella, and I mentioned in some of the other lives, my sister helps run events for me sometimes. It's definitely a booth that she could set up by herself. It's not top heavy, like Kara mentioned. It uses a Surface Pro. Super thin. It's an all-in-one tablet monitor. It's like Windows version of the iPad, and everything just sinks into that. So it's not top heavy at all. The flashes are only maybe 3 pounds. So
It's very light.
super lightweight. It breaks down into 4 pieces: head, upper body, lower body, and then the base plate. Simple as that.
And it does have the LED strip around it, so it attracts some color.
Let's go. So let's see. John has started it. So we're gonna start the auction for this. $350 for the shell here. And again, remember, these have acrylic trim for LED lights. We don't have connected to anything, but it would have the acrylic lights on with the controller where you can adjust the lights. So let's get those bids going. 10 minutes, 350, $5 increments. That's a steal. What does this retail at, Kara? Do you know?
I believe it's $21.50.
$21.50.
$21.50 for a starter package, so that's with the traveling case included.
Right. Yeah, so let's see. Let's get this going here. It's gonna be the first bidder. Again, the Bella has a tail mechanism here. So you can tilt your camera. You got the kid. You can tilt it so the camera points down. Doing something for the NBA. You always tilt the camera up. Get those taller people. And then again with this one, the base plate has a cutout for a printer stand that you can add to that. So that's something to keep in mind. So yeah, it's actually a great booth. I love it.
I personally really like this booth too.
Yeah, it's a great booth. Like Kara mentioned, you got your flashes in here, so you can use it with the bounce card, or you can put your flash rod here and set it up with an umbrella, which I know a lot of people like to use the umbrella. I stopped doing that, but I still have a lot of clients who still enjoy using the umbrella setup.
Enrique, you just comment how much you want to bid. The bidding is starting at $350 for the show.
So yeah, so you just do $5 increments, Enrique. So it would be as in, you can bid $355, and then it'll just go from there. So just comment, just comment your bid, and we're just keeping track of it as the time goes on. Again, it was a 10-minute bid or a 10-minute auction, so we're probably down to about 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Let's start the bids.
Sure.
So we have a 6
Yeah. So there's the internals of it. You see you got the cable here for your LED lights that go around the acrylic. You can add a back monitor to it, so it has a bracket here. To open it, you just need a key or a coin, anything to just turn this knob here. You see it has a cutout here for your printer cable, so you have a prop table back here. You set the printer up there, just run the cables through here. That way you don't have to run them all the way down and back up. Or this actually has a little, something that's like spot welded on the bottom here where you could just like hammer out and then your cables can just feed out of here. So that's an option as well too. Yeah. So yeah, this is $1,800 retail for the shell only. So right now you can get that at a fraction for $350.
This is a really good booth. I mean, all you have to do too is just add your Surface Pro, add in a camera, 2 lights. We easily sell that. So you have all of your needs for this booth.
Easy booth to set up and put together.
It's a very light booth too, so even just moving around everything inside of it, it's very easy to just move.
Yeah. So to bid, just comment your bid. So for example, you could bid $355, you could put $360, $365. Just comment it and we just go from there. So starting at $350, to make the first bid, just comment $350 and then just go from there. If someone goes higher, then obviously we're off to the races.
Alright.
So perfect. We got our first bid right now at $355. So right now it's at $350. No, we got 2 $355 right now. It's LA Mobile Music. Put in $355 first, so
Alright, we're at
$360. Oh, off to the races. We have started. Oh,
We've got about 5 minutes left.
right.
Let's push the sale.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Nothing's wrong with this booth.
All right. We've used it for the showroom, so just a little dirty. I mean, just something you can wipe off. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with it at all. Just aesthetically, I mean, we took out the flashes here so you can see where we screw the flash in. But I mean, once you screw your flash in, you won't see that, obviously. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. It's perfect working booth. No major scuffs at all. Certainly no dents. Yeah, lines up perfect here. And then yeah, so a setup on this is super simple. Turn that around here. Boom. Setup super simple. It's 3 butterfly wing nuts on the top. You unscrew those, head comes off. You unscrew these 2 star knobs, and then 3 more wing nuts at the bottom. That's it. Super simple. The only cable that runs down through here would be your extension cord, and you have your opening on the back to feed that out, and then just gaffer tape the extension cord to the outlet. So let's see where we at with these bids here.
The case is purchased separately, but we could definitely hook you up with one at a discounted price. Flash, we do sell those through our website as well.
Correct. This is a DIY, so you're buying the shell itself at a discounted price. So the money you save on that, you purchase the components with, and you're still building a booth for a lot less than if you were to purchase retail from any other company. And of course, we're purchasing through us. You could always reach out to us and ask us questions, and we'll get you going. Me, myself, I've been in this photo booth industry for about a decade now. I've been doing rentals for maybe 8 years out of that. So feel free to add me on Facebook, just Carlos Velasco. It does not come with the flash or any of that stuff, but if you wanted to, you can definitely add that on when we message out to you if you win the auction. Message us, say, hey, I'd like to add a flash to that. I'd like to add a travel case, whatever the case is, and we'll give you a deal because you're part of the auction, And then you can paint it if you like. Sure, why not? You could get it wrapped as well too. With the company Adept Signs, they actually do printing out where they vinyl wrap the booth, so they'll just brand it to whatever you'd like. So if you don't want to paint it, you just want to get it wrapped, we definitely offer that through Adept Designs. So 2 minutes remaining.
Highest bid right now is $380.
Yeah,
This is a really good deal for the Bella show.
it really is.
You're getting it like 70%.
I don't even get that price, and I've been working here for years. So let's see here. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Oh yeah, look, like Dale mentioned, he got his powder coated for about $1.50. So if you wanted to switch the color up on it, $1.50. So even if you get it at whatever the highest bids are right now, $380, you get it coated, powder coated, you're still more than 50% discount on this booth. Let's see. 2 minutes remaining.
2 minutes. Highest bid still is
Yeah, so for Lorenzo, if you are in Canada, we will reach out to you, and we will need to get a shipping quote for you out there. So it's auction price plus shipping, correct? Yes. And hello to you as well, Lorenzo. So yeah, just like all our auctions, you're getting a crazy deal, and we reach out to you. If you're local, you can come and pick it up here and pay for the booth, or we will have to get you a shipping quote. However, something like this to ship, maybe it'd be about $100 depending where you're at in the U.S. But if you're out of the U.S., then obviously we would have to go get you a quote and find out exactly what that would be.
highest bid right now is $390. We are coming up on our last couple seconds for this auction. We're auctioning off the white Bella shell.
Awesome. 400 405 from Cynthia Gamboa. Diego, this is an awesome booth. I've actually had different varieties of this booth. I believe this has evolved from the T11. So I used to have the T11 with the surround pole, and then it's just gone from there. So it's great to see the progression of these booths.
Nimbus, no, but we do have another iPad booth.
Right. We don't have a Nimbus on this auction, but if that's something you guys want, then we definitely will get a Nimbus for the next auction in 2 weeks. So the auction has ended, and our winner is Cynthia.
Congratulations.
Yup. So I do see that you guys are excited for a beauty pad, Lorenzo. Yeah, it's actually going to be our next raffle here. I'm going to move this out of the way. Cynthia, look out for a message from the Revospin account.
Next up, we do have the beauty pad. This is a really good iPad booth. I personally really like this one. I always like to consider it too to be a starting, like if you're just starting to upcome in the photo booth industry, if you're looking for something small, very hands-on, very portable. It is the smallest and one of the lightest booths. The traveling case for it is also very small and compact, so you would definitely put this in any kind of vehicle. I also like to consider it to be a selfie booth, just because it's a selfie camera of the iPad. The tension backdrop, we will be auctioning that off. We have one that will be coming a little bit later.
Yes. So holy dang, that was an auction. $405. Congratulations, Cynthia. You just won yourself a pretty much newish beauty pad in white. I mean, not beauty pad. I'm sorry, Bella photo booth shell in white, and of course, it does house a Surface Pro 3 or newer, 3 to 7, if I'm not mistaken. So be on the lookout for a message, or rather email us in the comment sections. An email will pop up. Please send your info there, and we'll get your invoice. Again, guys, everybody that's new, shipping is not included. Shipping for that kind of photo booth shell can run anywhere from $50 to $110, depending where you are in the country. And on to the next item. Before we get that going, we're going to we're going to raffle or give away another 2-3-day pass to EIX Event Industry Expo, hosted by yours truly, Revospin. We're going to be hosting that trade show for our industry, the photo booth industry, photography industry, DJ industry, entertainment industry, and anything else in between, from balloon makers, mechanical bull manufacturers and providers, bounce houses, photo booth manufacturers like ourselves, and a few others, 360 manufacturers, and of course, everything else with DJs and entertaining, all going to be there. It's going to be a great trade show to be at. You do not want to miss our inaugural show. Again, EIX, June 5, 6, 7 at South Point Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. So, hey, well, another great reason to be in Las Vegas. Why not? So before that, before our next auction, we're going to be giving away. And to guess, we're going to be guessing, another guessing game. First comment to guess the right answer will win the 2-3-day passes to EIX, 5, 6, 7 again in June, 5, 6, 7. And today, for this giveaway, we're going to be guessing a car manufacturer. I already have it loaded up, so if you have the comment sections, Kara will be watching the first comments. So obviously, car manufacturers, there's many out there, but just start guessing. And if you get the right one, you just won yourself 2-3-day passes to EIX in Las Vegas. So what do we got? Nope.
Raise muzzle, right?
Nope. Nothing yet so far.
You haven't got it yet?
Keep
No.
guessing.
Keep guessing, guys. Just the manufacturer, guys. No models included. Just the manufacturer. Maker, rather. Yeah, manufacturer. Makes sense, yeah. Almost. No, man, everything but this car.
Rivian.
Oh, almost. Volvo, no. Mini Cooper, no. Kia, no. Saab, no. Rolls Royce,
Ferrari.
no. Wow, guys.
Yeah.
Keep going. Audi, almost. Mercedes, nope. Super, nope.
Romeo, no. Hyundai, no. Porsche, no. Maserati, no. Ford. Come on, guys.
Almost.
A hint: if you see this car, a certain model of this car, people.
Oh, Lorenzo.
Hey.
Oh,
Correcto. Volkswagen?
yep.
Okay.
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen. Nice guess, Lorenzo. That was a fun game. We'll do another one soon. So, Lorenzo, be on the lookout for a quick comment. Email support@revospin.com. Send us an email, and we'll get all your information. And make sure you get those 2 passes to EIX June 5, 6, 7. Congratulations, sir. You just won yourself 2 passes there. 2 3-day passes. It's going to be great there. We're going to have a lot of our new models coming up soon, like the light box. That's going to be one big thing that everybody's loving. We showed it at PBX and got nothing but good reviews about it. So we're updating that, upgrading it. Listen to the few things that you guys said while we were at PBX, and we're going to implement all those new changes and show you guys a new and improved light box photo booth. So check that out. We're going to be at EIX for that. So you just won yourself 2 3-day passes. Congratulations again. And on that note, we're going to get started on our new auction, which is the beauty pad here. And for those of you guys that are new, if you guys do not know, you bid by after I give a starting price, for instance, whatever it is, $150 starting price, you bid by $5 increments by minimum, no odd numbers or no odd and change numbers. So you could do odd numbers, but as long as it ends in a 5 or a 0. For instance, if the starting bid is $150, you can do $155 or all the way to $915 if you want, or $900, $300. Those are all good bids. You bid by commenting only. Please do not bid if you do not intend to buy. Keep it fun for the rest of us trying to get a good deal. Bid only to get the good deal. Other than that, beauty pad here, showroom model, brand new.
This one, it's brand new, open box. The only thing is,
Like
it has one scratch. Yeah, which you can easily cover up.
It's very light.
Yeah. So open box, new here. We didn't ship it out because it does have a small blemish, but it is brand new with the small imperfection of that light scratch right down there. You can barely see it. You could probably touch it up with some whiteout, honestly, or some quick touch-up paint, and you won't even see it. So brand spanking new, open box, beauty pad. I'll put the details in the comments section, and I'll leave it to the host.
There you go. So, you guys are familiar with the beauty pad. You just have this ring light here, built-in ring light, which on the back side, I'll show you here. You have the knob here. We can adjust the brightness of it, so you get that great lighting at your events. It has a cutout here for your lock button on your iPad. You have the tilt mechanism, so as you can see here, I can tilt it back for those taller people, tilt it forward for the shorter people. So, boom. Again, this acrylic here is for an LED light. However, you're doing an event where it's well lit, like here, then you can just control this with RGB lights, and then it has a controller where you can adjust the color of the lights. Or you can just have it do rainbow patterns or whatever the case is. So has John posted the starting bid on this?
Not yet.
Yeah, it's a great booth. Like Kara mentioned earlier, some people can't fit the prints into their budget. So, sometimes like there's clients who are like, you know what, I really want a photo booth. I just can't afford that price. So I'm like, hey, I got this alternative. It's fully digital, no prints. And, for iPad booths, I do like drop-off pickups. However, it's like doing a car rental. Upon arriving, I drop it off, I set it up. I do an inspection with the client, like, look, point out any scuffs that you notice. If there's none, okay, perfect. So when I pick it up, I am going to do another walkthrough and inspect it. So usually I do drop-offs for about $500 for a 3-hour drop-off.
This booth is super easy to put together. There's only 3 ports that actually like does the plug-in. One is charging your iPad the whole time, so you never have to take it out to charge it. Never have to worry about it during an event. It's being charged the entire time. It's not gonna like burn your battery or anything, but it does. It is very helpful.
Right. And then the other cables I would run through is just a USB adapter for the RGB light that's in there, and then another one for the LED ring light that's built into there. All you need to put this together is a Phillips screwdriver. You have 2 screws here, 2 screws here. That's basically it. I actually only take off 2 of the screws on each side because, the other one's just to hold the bracket that holds it in place in. And then 4 screws at the bottom. Super easy, light, since it's only an iPad going in there. I mean, this is a photo booth, depending on what it goes for. There we go, $250, 10 minute. So starting bid's $250. We already got $350. Oh no, $165. So starting bid is $250, $255 from Zeke Gar. But yeah, like I was saying, whatever price you get this at, if you already have an iPad, again, this fits a Gen 3. You can go as old as Gen 3 to Gen 6, 12.9 iPad Pro. If you already have an iPad lying around, I know all kids, like 90% of kids these days have an iPad. So when your kid's acting up, take that iPad, put it in here, and go make some money. Buy them a new one. We did just launch a software for the iPad booth. It's called a Maze Booth. Definitely check that out. If you have an iPad, download it, play with it. There's a free feature for it, so you can use it for free. But just have a small watermark on the bottom left corner, I believe. But you're able to utilize the software, get familiar with it, and there's tiers to it, so you can pay $50 a month, $100 a month. With the $100 a month, basically you get preset templates, you get data collection, which is huge, which is what a lot of these corporate gigs pay for when it comes to photo booths, because they want to collect those emails and most importantly those cell phones. So I don't know about you guys, but I've gone to a couple events where I had to pay my cell phone, and then I constantly get text messages about every event they're having all the time. Even if I block them, I still keep getting those. So that's from data collection. So when you go to the mall, they have those iPads with the nice Maserati there. You put in your contact information. They're constantly emailing you or texting you. That's just a marketing scheme that people use. So that's something that you could use to upsell the iPad booths, like the Beauty Pad, to your clients or your corporate events or whatnot.
Highest bid right now is $355.
$355. That's a steal.
That's good.
And
the software is very easy. It's hands-on. There's on its webpage, it does have a whole bunch of support videos, how to create an event, how to add the overlays, and just like things that you really need to actually understand the software. And we're always here to assist you.
Right. You can reach out to us here. The iPad booths are a great alternative. Like one of my clients just bought a Bella. It's funny, stuff he actually he bought a Bella booth, and he had a few clients that were like, "Yo, it's just a little bit out of my price range." So he came and he bought a Beauty Pad just to still accommodate those clients that have a little bit of money but just can't quite get the full experience with the prints or whatnot. So, the cool thing about the iPad booths is you're able to do boomerangs and GIFs, and it's literally no prints, no hassle. Literally come, set it up. This is your backdrop, perfect. I'll be back in 4 hours. Invoice is paid. Let me go grab something to eat. Come back, pick it up.
Highest bid is at $400. With this too, of course, you can use it for your photo booth events. You can also use it as a sharing station. Like if you want to have a sharing station for your 360, it's it could just be a little booth there. That way you could keep your device on your 360. Use this as your sharing station. Yeah,
that's a great point that Karen mentioned. So, I do have clients who have a Beauty Pad or Nameless booth where, when you have 360, you're able to Bluetooth sync the gallery. So while people are using the 360, you can just send them over and then just scroll through the gallery, find the videos, text it, email, airdrop it to themselves. So that is something great to have. Or sometimes you working on 360 deal, and people are not budging on the price. Just be like, hey, I'll throw in extra booth just to justify the pricing on my 360. Now you're gonna have 2 booths for the price of 1. Just little tricks and stuff like that. The more you have in your arsenal, the more packages and bundles you're able to make, and the more money you're able to keep. So every time they're like, I don't know if 1,200 for 3 hours of a 360 is justified. So then I'll be like, well, I'll throw this in there for those 3 hours on me. That way you're getting the full 1,200 and not scraping a few hundred off the invoice. So the goal is to keep all the money in, no money out.
Right now we're at a bid of 600, so that's a really good deal.
Whoa. He said go home. He's gonna go home with a beauty pad. It's looking like
The
5
beauty pads are
minutes.
tall. There's like 4,
What?
like 5 feet, 4'11". I'm like 5'6".
How tall are you?
I'll say 5'3".
All right, yeah. So that's probably about like 5 feet.
Yeah,
Give or
it's a nice height. I mean, you could get different angles from it too. So this book is a steal. I love this book.
Look at that. It's sturdy. The base plate is nice. Let me show you the backside over here. So, well, I don't know if you can really see that. Let me lift it up so you can see. So as you can see here, it has a slit on the base plate, and that's for you to run your power cord through so that it's flush and not sticking out anywhere, any random place. So, we put a lot of thought into designing these. So, yeah, sleek. It's nice and slim, straight to the point. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this. Literally just a minor scuff here, which I'm sure you guys can't even see it in the video.
It's very hidden. You
Put it on
cannot
possible.
see it unless you're just staring way up close. And we're still at the bid of 600 being the highest.
All right. Cynthia, you are correct, but again, that's at PBX. That's long gone in the past. So who knows if we might even have that deal again. So, PBX, the expos are always a great place to find great deals. I mean, of course, the auction, you're always going to get the best deal. However, the expos, though, is definitely where you're going to find some of our best deals. We actually have an expo next week in Las Vegas. It's the Bar and Restaurant Expo. So if you're in the area, come by our booth, say what's
Come
up.
say hi to us.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
I do charge per picture, but, we'll talk about that at the expo.
Retail price for this is $1,600. So I mean, $600 for this, we could easily get that traveling case. Traveling case is so small and tiny, fits
Right.
in any vehicle.
Any vehicle, you fit this into a Corolla, I have a Corolla, it literally fits in the back seat easily, or the trunk,
It's in the front seat.
yeah, or the front seat. It could be your passenger. Sure, I'll autograph a picture. I got nice handwriting, so. Traveling case do we have one in the showroom? I don't believe we do. Yeah, we did have one in here. But let's see if Kara can find one around the corner here, around the bend. Oh, but it is a very tiny. It is a very tiny travel case. So 605 from our guy Dell. No, let's see what. All right, let me see here. All right, so it's 2 minutes remaining. I have Kara take over. I'll bring over a case for you just so you guys can get a visual.
Okay. Highest bid is still 605. The traveling case, I took a picture of it, being prepared next to a chair, and it's the same height. It goes maybe this tall, this wide. It's probably the same width of a panel on the floor, so it's not very big or wide at all. This backdrop, no, it's not for the auction, but we do sell them. We sell custom ones, and we also have a whole bunch of pre-designed ones through our website. We also have a green screen one, so if that is something that you're interested in, let us know. We are, the highest bid right now is $610, so we are in the last minute. Just go ahead and do it. Also with this backdrop on the back, it's all black and it does say Revospin, but I mean it's a good alternative if you don't want all the full color. Let's get the last bids going. Highest bid is $611. We are in that last minute. And then, oh, we got a traveling case right here. Highest bid is still $610.
Thank you. Pass it in there. That's your travel case. If you win the bid here, feel free to message us and say you want to add a travel case to it. We'll definitely give you a deal on that so that you can add a travel case for your new beauty pad that you just won in this auction.
And the wheels does have brakes, so you don't have to worry about it like just moving around constantly. But it's very small. It's so cute.
Yeah, super small, compact. In the case, we typically retail it at $550, but if you won this auction, which who won that? Monarch Event Services. So if you want to add a case to this, be sure to let us know in the message, and we'll definitely cut you a deal on the case for the auction. So congratulations on that. Here. Let's do that. All right, so let's move this to the side here.
Woo! What an auction. $610, if I'm not mistaken. Monarch Event Services, congratulations. Be on the lookout for a comment from Revospin account, YouTube. We'll need your information to get you invoiced up and charge you for this, and we'll get it shipped out to you ASAP. Again, like Carlos mentioned, if you do want to add a road case, I will be doing a special on it for only $350 additional. You can get the road case for it, and it'll be the same shipping amount, so you might as well add that on. So when you get the comment or the message from Kim in the back end through our Revospin account, just let them know, hey, I want to add the road case for an additional $350. We'll hook you up. The road case is usually retail for $500, but for the auction sale, we're going to go ahead and let it go for $350 since you already won that beauty pad over there. So next up, another 3-day pass giveaway for 2 individuals. So 2 3-day passes that you can bring yourself and another individual, whether you're going to bring your business partner, significant other, a friend, a brother, a sister, anybody to the EIX Event Industry Expo in Las Vegas, South Point Hotel and Casino from June 5 through June 7 this coming summer. Speaking of summer, man, it has been raining here, I feel like forever now, for like a whole month. It's been raining here, so hopefully where you guys are at, it is nice and sunny, or the weather is better. But here in Southern California, or rather all of California, has been raining. We're not used to this. We're usually spoiled with some sunshine here all the time. But what are we going to be guessing? Another guessing game is a. Okay, here we go.
It's very cold over here too. So Cynthia, I feel that.
All right, this is the guy. She's a little young, so she doesn't know this guy, but this is a cool guy. So we're going to be guessing an NBA player. It could be an active player or an ex-NBA player, but he was or still is an NBA player. So put down those comments. NBA guy.
And then I'll
then
say it so it gets
once the comment gets it, you'll be the guy. Once the comment comes in, you'll be the winner. NBA player, active or not active.
Hints.
Hints.
Sarah does not know who he is.
Hints. Kara did not know who it was. He's like, who's that? It's all right. She's a little young, so excuse her. But she sells like the best of them. So, those comments. Westbrook. Benny
Westbrook.
Hardaway. Close. Larry Bird. Grant. Which Grant?
Cardone.
No clue at all. All right, one clue. No longer active. No longer active NBA player. There you go. That's a good clue. From Space Jam? No. Steve. Which Steve? Horace Grant? No. It's Jerry Stackhouse. Ooh, I love that player. But no, not Jerry Stackhouse. Spud Webb? No. Close. It can be. Really close. Scottie Pippen. All right. Another clue. He's on the Eastern Conference. He was on the Eastern Conference. And he went to the Western Conference too, but mostly in the East. Srewell. There it is. Allen Iverson.
Oh.
There it is. It was already popped up in my thing, just so you guys know I'm not cheating. Allen Iverson. Enrique?
Yes.
Enrique, congratulations. You just won yourself 2 3-day passes to EIX June 5, 6, 7 in Las Vegas of this year, June 5, 6, 7. Yes. Trade show we'll be hosting. So that's going to be one of those good trade shows that we're all going to be at. And a lot of our good vendors, friends that are vendors, other companies, small businesses, just like ourselves and your guys. So go out there and support and check out some new product that we're going to be bringing out. And a lot of new products that a lot of our vendor friends are going to be bringing out. It's going to be one event you do not want to miss. EIX June 5, 6, 7, Event Industry Expo, South Point Casino and Hotel in Las Vegas, hosted by yours truly. And congratulations, Enrique. Be on the lookout for a message from Kim, and we'll get you those 3-day passes, 2 3-day passes. And next up, what do we got?
We got the tension backdrop.
There it is. Tension backdrops. We'll do a 5-minute run on this one. It's a tension backdrop. Is there a design on it?
Basically, yeah, it's a white floral rose. We'll have Kara pull it up. So it's basically just like this Revospin one you see behind us here. Same exact build, frame, size. This is 8x8. It'll be a white floral design.
Brand new?
This is brand new, never been opened. So yeah, it is double sided. I believe the other side is just black or white. I believe. So yeah, it's, you got multiple cameras going. Oh.
Sorry, if you can't
Oh.
see it.
Oh,
Sorry if it's blurry. But it is white flower. And then the back side of it is the wood with that says love.
There you go. Double-sided backdrop. So like someone mentioned with the beauty pad, congratulations to Monarch Events. If you get a backdrop, do one event, you'll recoup that investment just like that. First event.
Yes, it is an 8x8.
8x8.
8x8, and it is made to fit our 8x8 tension curved backdrop frame. We do have plenty of those in stock, so we could definitely get that out at the same time as this.
Yeah. And then this is ready to go. Shipping on this would maybe be like $20 to $30,
Probably.
$40 at the most, maybe less than that. So let's see. We already
Yes.
started the bid?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
did you see my comment?
I haven't been on it.
Did you see my comment?
Oh yeah.
Okay, with the frame, so
Yeah, with frame.
yeah, that's a still.
Yeah, you got
It's
it.
with a frame, right?
Yeah,
All right.
that's the frame. It has the carrying case for it. It's a black duffel bag. There you go. 50, 55, 60, 75. Yep, frame included, Cynthia. $8. This is steal already, man. 90. Yep.
$500 value, $550.
$550 value here. Yeah. So if you whoever wins this, like we
This is a
mentioned,
still.
yeah, it's $550 value. I mean, I'm not doing no events under 500, so you'll recoup this in one event. So anything under that is an absolute steal. And again, you know, for those people that are already in the photo booth industry, it doesn't hurt to have more options when it comes to backdrops. Literally, that's the defining factor. Sometimes when I get these events, it's just because I have a certain backdrop. People will be like, you know what, you have that. Someone's offering green screen. Green screen could look great, but if you have the actual backdrop, why not? You know, people could do selfies with it with their phones. So, you know, green screen works great if you have to go that route. I myself did green screen not too long ago for an event. Didn't have enough time to print the custom backdrop. But again, people were just standing on a green backdrop, as opposed to if you have an option that the client wants, people can take pictures with their phone. So
This is double-sided, so you have two different options to choose from.
So that's that white.
No,
it's,
wooden. It's
Ah,
wood.
that's what
with
I
this
believe
is
so.
love.
We'll double check though, because this one is. Yeah, we'll double check. Let's see. Actually, let's check now. Grab a box cutter. Be very careful when you cut this open. You don't want to cut into the backdrop. So let's see what the other side is. This is brand new.
Frame is included.
3 minutes remaining.
Let's see.
Yes, frame is included.
Look at this. This is all you get right here. All in here. Frame. You got this here to keep it clean so it doesn't get dirty.
Show the frame, show the frame.
Hang on.
What's the other side?
Let me double check. All right, for this one, it is, I believe, just a blank white on the other side.
2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, so this one is not double-sided. Well, it is double-sided. You can use it as a blank white backdrop, but it also have the floral design. Here, I'll take it out so you can see it. I am tall, but I don't know if I'll be able to. So it's okay. So this is the back side of it. You can never go wrong with a white backdrop. And then there you go. You got the floral design.
Wow.
It's very
Look
nice.
at that.
And when he takes it down, Carlos disappears.
So
Perfect for weddings.
definitely weddings. Basically, you can find a lot of events where you can use that at.
Yeah.
Weddings, quinceañeras.
Now hold it up together. Both of you, hold it up.
Okay.
And then you go behind it so they don't see it. And then, yeah. Yeah, keep going. Just to see how tall it is and how wide it is. Yeah. All right, guys, minute remaining. Go ahead and show that off. All right, quick switcheroo. 45 seconds remaining. Brand spanking new floral design, 8x8 tension fabric, backdrop with its frame down there. Go ahead and show that off really quick. 30 seconds remaining. I'll let you guys do it. Fold this back up for you guys.
Have all the parts to the frame. Everything that you need is in here, and gloves, so you don't get yourself trying to put the frame together.
Look, too.
Yep.
What? Man, we hook you guys up. All right, guys, let's see where the bids are at. We got about 15 seconds remaining, so I'll let you guys bid.
All right, highest bid $250. And yes, the white backdrop is perfect for glam boots, especially.
Definitely is. Shout out to Kardashians for making that a thing. Or I don't know about you guys, but I charge an additional $175 for the glam feature.
Alrighty, the auction has officially ended for the floral/white backdrop with frame included. It looks like we have a highest bid of $250 from LA Mobile Music. Sorry, I was reading it. La Mobile. All right, LA Mobile Music. Congratulations, $250. If you are in LA, that'd be cool. You can go ahead and pick this up. We don't have to ship it to you, but shipping for that can be anywhere from $25 to $65 or so. We ship a lot, so I kind of know how much these boxes ship for. Just depending where you are in the country. Congratulations, LA Mobile Music, not La Mobile. Anyway, yeah, that was great. So that thing retails for double the price at $500, if not more, if I'm not mistaken. So congratulations on that. Be on the lookout for a message from Kim or from the Revospin YouTube account. We'll get your information, get you built up, get your invoice, get your payment, get your money, and you get your product at a killer deal. So thanks for that. Congratulations for that awesome auction. And yay, you are in LA. So yeah, congrats to you again. Feel free to will call. Come by anytime. We're open Monday to Friday. Look for Kara or Carlos Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Again, Monday to Friday. Check out our showroom. We're always open and always love visitors here. So come on down anytime. And we'll get started on another quick. Are we in the 360?
Yeah, we should do that. This one?
Or automatic? You have automatic?
That one there, but you know the control that?
It is taped down. Maybe we just, never mind.
The control's there, we'll just do that.
We could just take it down, but it is taped down.
Press it real quick.
But it's going to hit that thing.
That's worried about.
Anyway, so we'll get going on another quick giveaway for EIX. We're really trying to promote it to you guys because you guys are always supporting us. So we want to give away these free passes to you guys for EIX.
EIX is hosted by us. We've been to hundreds and hundreds of these expos and trade shows. So, you know, we know what creates a great show. So we put all that knowledge and research together to bring you guys the best event possible at EIX, the Event Industry Expo.
Yes.
If you're interested in purchasing some products, it's definitely the place to go. If you want to just go network, it's definitely the best place to go. These expos are great for networking. Like I met someone that owns a dance floor in Miami. So now when I have clients reaching out to me, wanting to dance for Miami, I have them white label and I'm still able to make money instead of just turning them down and saying I don't service the area. So definitely a great place to network at and be able to do events in a state that you're not in.
All right. Since that's that, we're going to go ahead and give away another 2-3 day pass. And the easy guess is a NFL football team. So go ahead and start commenting NFL football team. Yeah. First one to get the comment right.
Well, actually, what do you think?
We'll win.
Everyone wants gaffer tape. Should we do a gaffer gator?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
You stay put. We just may. But for now, guess get going on that guess.
Oh, I don't see it.
Go Raiders.
Yeah.
Whack.
Everybody's saying all these. Dang, they just keep going.
Niners.
Everybody but. No Cowgirls. I mean Cowboys. The Bears, the Browns. No. Green Bay. No. Niners.
No.
Hey, Ray's a Niner fan, but nope, that's not the right team. Texans. Nope. Joe Montana. Bengals. All right.
No.
Man, almost. Wow. Okay. Clue. All right. Clue.
Dodgers.
It's not the Cowboys. Not the Buccaneers. Not the Saints. Vikings. Wow. You guys said all the teams except this.
The logo is what, purple? Is it?
Yeah.
Their logo's purple.
Joe Flacco was one of their older quarterbacks about 5-10 years ago.
There we go.
There it is.
Renee Washington.
Renee
Ravens. There it is. It was already popped up on my phone, so you guys know I wasn't cheating, but it was already there. Ravens, congratulations, whoever guessed it. Who guessed it?
Renee Washington.
Renee Washington.
Renee Washington. Be on the lookout for a message from Revospin YouTube account. So we'll get you those 2-3 day passes to EIX. Anyway, next.
Next is the T12 here.
T12 LED in black. Wow. You got the battery pack. Turn it on.
Let me see.
One of my personal favorites is the T12 LED, especially in black, is the illumination from the LED edges really pops out. So check this out. We'll go ahead and turn off the lights and you guys will see it. And meanwhile, I'll get started on the comment section for how much it'll get started for. This is auction number 5. Let's go.
Perfect. So there you go. You see the nice bright lights on that. I actually own one of these black T12s. My personal favorite booth that we sell. Made a video on it. It's a great booth. Screen Surface Pro, a ring light, so you don't need a bounce card or umbrella. However, you do have that option because it does come with a flash rod. You got the yoke where you can tilt it. This is a brand new booth. It's never been used, never in our showroom, never at any of the trade shows.
T12 is a really popular photo booth. No, it's very easy to put together. I don't know. I just really like the T12. This is one of my favorites as well.
Yeah, it's a great booth. It looks bigger, so it draws more attention, but it's not heavy because, again, it's only a Surface Pro, which is the Windows version of an iPad, but it has a USB port. So you put a USB hub on that, be able to connect your camera, your wireless keyboard, your printer, and you're good to go. So the T12 is at 500. Yup. There's a ring light flash up.
You could use a Rebel Canon T6. That's one that we personally use.
We recommend T6. However, I do have a T12 that I use a Canon T3 on, and the picture quality is still great. I mean, these DSLR cameras that Canon and Nikon make, they're really good quality. I mean, the average client doesn't notice those minor differences, but if you have a photography snob, then they might get on you for that. But yeah, T6 will work great on this. T5 even. Retail on this one is I think this one's $2,000 for retail.
Yeah.
Let's double check on the website here. So you guys see we're not making up numbers.
2,085. So.
Yep, 2,085. So you get this even at $1,000, it's a steal.
It's not the guessing game no more. It's the
So the
game.
highest bid right now is $550 or $600 from Karen Schmidt.
With the ring flash, it is adjustable, so you can make it as bright as you want, which goes very, very bright. But you can also dim it as low, where if you don't need it, just because you're in a light setting, you don't always necessarily have to use that.
And like mentioned, if you don't want to go with the ring flash, which I don't know why you wouldn't, but there is people out there that don't like to, a little flash rod, so you can mount your flash externally with an umbrella. I know a lot of people like the umbrella look. It adds to their presentation and setup. So if you wanted that, you can definitely do that here. It does have a controller to control the RGB lights. It also has a cutout for a back monitor if you wanted to go that route. Me personally, I don't use one on mine, but I do know a lot of people that do use back monitors, so if that's something you like doing. It has a cutout for that. Let's see here.
To adjust this too, like for a different angle, it's just the two little knobs on the side. All you have to do is loosen them just a little bit, and then it does adjust.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So just a little bit.
Yeah, just need the legs. Oh, that's perfect. Just need the legs. We'll message you on the side, Dale. He's an alien bee. Yeah, alien bees are great. I love alien bees. I actually got rid of my last alien bee and I regretted it. It's a great flash. So we're at 610.
Surface Pro 7.
Surface Pro 7, yeah. You want to get an i5 processor or higher. I have people who are adamant about using an i7 processor. I use i5 on mine. I mean, I'm only using it for a photo booth, so I don't see the point in it. Plus, after every event, I put that on an external hard drive and clear the Surface Pro just to keep the memory on there as needed. There's a love sign in the auction. If you guys want it, sure, why not? I love that right there.
But comment your bids first.
Subscribe, hit the comments, like, comment, subscribe. I don't know what the YouTubers say, right? That's what they say. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll auction the love letters.
Follow us on Facebook.
I'll follow us on Facebook. 1-gen newer processor. 1-gen newer processor than 7 and last one that will fit. Yep. There you go. You got Michael with the information.
The highest bid is still 610. We got 4 minutes left.
The dance floor, no, it's not going to be an auction, but you could get it for a great deal at the Bar and Restaurant Expo next week in Las Vegas. Come by, say what's up, and we'll give you a killer deal, bro. We auction one of these, it'll start off at like the price of like a 2015 Honda Civic or something.
That's what we should. Let's keep the bidding coming.
Yeah, so we still got plenty of time. Highest bid is still 610, which is a great freaking deal. Yeah, man, my personal favorite booth, the T12. I don't know why this booth just draws me so much. I mean, I've seen the evolution of every booth from the TS200 or the double stack road case to the first T11 that had a adjustable height pole, which was great. In retrospect, it was a great idea, but then the paint started chipping from it being lifted up and down. Then it became a solid pole, and it became a base like this. And then now we have multiple booths that I never imagined we would have. So it's pretty great to see that I'm fortunate to see this industry grow from what it was to where it's at now. It's really crazy.
No, I am not.
Kara is not up for auction. She is not up for auction.
Just this beautiful T12.
T12 here. Exactly. This is not human trafficking. Exactly. 615 from BJ. What it is? Yeah, what it is. BJ, what it is. All right, see you, Michael. It was a pleasure having you in here. Join you guys in not this next Wednesday, but the following Wednesday will be the next auction. And Ray's a popular guy in here. That's the man. A lot of this stuff in this industry wouldn't be possible without that guy. So shout out to Ray Borja.
Legend.
He would be at EIX signing autographs, so be sure to come by to EIX.
2 minutes. The highest bid right now is $6.15.
$6.15.
That's a really good deal for a T12 show.
I'm up for auction.
So under 2 minutes, guys. Let's get this going. Current bid, what are we at? 615. That is a killer deal. Killer deal. This was just a
Yeah, it was brand new.
brand new,
It was brand new.
Oh.
Fresh out the box.
brand spanking new.
Can't go wrong with brand new show.
We always auction something that's new.
We always try to do a mixture of a few new boots, some that are returned from shipping damages, if any, or some small blemishes. We give you guys a good deal on those. But this is brand spanking new.
Get some steak and eggs for sure. Gotta get them steak and eggs. $6 at South Point. Can't go wrong with that. The good folks always treat us when we do good in sales. They treat us to $6 steak and eggs, so we appreciate that. This is a brand new T12 LED 630. The Carnival Parties is going.
Retail price is $2,000. So
It's $2,000 right there, man. Can't go wrong with that. 635 from DJ What It Is.
$6.50.
650. I'll trade a puppy. What kind of puppies?
I'll take it.
How long auction? I believe it's under a minute left. Under a minute left. Let's go.
Highest bid $6.50. Let's get the last
675. DJ What It Is, showing y'all what it is with the 675. 680 from Carnival Parties. Let's see. Come on, guys. And we're closing in on it. Auction has ended. So, who was our winner? Kara?
Carnival Party.
Carnival Parties at $680.
There you go.
That is a killer deal. If I'm not mistaken, that's James. What's going on? If that is you, what's up? Congratulations, 680, hell of a deal. Not even half the cost of what it goes for retail. So if you're local, which you are, James, I'm pretty sure you are local, come by, stop by our showroom, pick it up. You can choose to pay when you pick up or pay your invoice beforehand. Let us know, be on the lookout, or rather shoot me a message on Facebook. I'll get back to you, or shoot Kim a message. He'll get back to you as well.
Yeah, Ray got the point.
Yeah.
You can flip that for $1,500. Make some money.
LA Mobile Music, I saw 750, yes, but unfortunately that was after I ended the auction. I always do a surprise end because I don't want you guys getting caught off guard. Auction has ended. The highest bid before that was Carnival Parties at 680. I don't know if you guys can see that, but if you scroll up on your guys' comment section, sometimes there's a lag between internet, your internet, our internet. So that's how it happens. So congratulations, James, 680. And we'll skip to one more quick one before it ends. We'll do the LOVE, love marquee letters right there. One more, last one, 5-minute deal. We retail this sucker for $1,200, if I'm not mistaken, for this small set. $1,200 for this set. It's brand new. We only use it here in the showroom. So if you guys are looking for a love, LOVE marquee letter, miniature, they're about 1.5 feet tall. It is aluminum. It is fairly thin, lightweight. Has LED lights already in it. As you can see there, it's already displaying. It is a lot brighter without any lights on. So check that out. I'll go ahead and get this auction started. I'll put in the details.
And then LA Mobile Music, I know, you're a little just over, like Ray mentioned, fair is fair. It's definitely $750. We would prefer that. But come back in 2 weeks. Might have a T12 that's open box that we might auction off, and you can still get a killer deal on that. So we appreciate you for being part of the auction. But we do have these rules in place just so that there's no mix-up between the lag on the internet. So these are, I'll say about
16 inches.
like a foot and a half tall. So it's like right under my knee for comparison. Let me grab a tape measure from my desk. Give me a second. Kara, take it away.
So just to show you guys for the letters, it comes with the RGB light. You can change them all to just like one color. You got that, you have strobe. Colors. Sorry if you guys can't see, it's going with the dance floor. You can change them all to different colors. It is in the mode of just going as a strobe.
All right, let's see. Let's take a guess. Who knows the height of these? There's no prize on it, but something fun. Okay.
Starting at 250, and it starts right now. Right now, you're here for the last one.
So that is 15 inches tall. Yeah, we can turn off the light. You guys can see exactly how bright they light up. 15 inches tall, and they are 10 feet wide. So 10 by 15. Yep. Yeah, it's definitely great for, adding to backdrops. You have a snack table or something along those lines, something they can add on there. People come, they have the chocolate fountain or whatnot. Just stuff to add and upsell the client. That's the name of the game of this industry, is just finding all those things to put you ahead of the competition. What do you have that nobody else has? That's going to be the factor why clients choose you over so-and-so. This person might have a better price, but they don't have the marquee letters, they don't have a 360, and you have all that, so they have no choice but to go with you. You're a all-in-one place, a one-stop shop, makes it easier. The last thing you want to do when you're throwing a party is have to talk to 6 different vendors and still be trying to get ready for your event. So if you could offer value and do everything one stop, they're most likely going to go with you.
This is the last thing being auctioned for the night until our next auction, which will be in 2 weeks.
Right, 2 weeks. Next week, we have no auction because we will be in Las Vegas for the Bar and Restaurant Expo. If you're in the area, stop by, say what's up. We are doing pictures and autographs, so all that good stuff.
Highest bid right now is still $300. Get a whole set. You'll get the remote. Everything's included.
Yeah, unfortunately, no crowd for auction Monarch events. Dawn is probably at home, I'm assuming. Not here, though. Yep, there you go. Snapbox and Rock Photo Booth has everything. There you go. That's what keeps you ahead of the competition. That's that factor where the client's going to go with you or someone else's. The more stuff you have, set it up. Even if you don't have an event, set it up at a warehouse, a friend's house, at a store, sponsor an event, just to showcase your stuff. Pictures and videos. Because a lot of times these clients don't know what they want until they see it. So it's always great to try to get content and pictures, videos of the new stuff you get, just to show it to clients. So if someone books you, it's a client you've had for 2 years, they always get you for a traditional photo booth. Be like, hey, have you ever seen these 360s? Send them a couple of videos of 360. Now it's in the radar. A lot of people don't know what they want until they see it. So
Everything's about social media nowadays. It's really makes the making a name out of yourself.
yeah, it'll take 2 minutes. Current bid is $300. Hell of a deal. Marquee letters. Yeah, you guys have been asking for marquee letters for a couple auctions now, so here we go. LOBE. Let's see where we at with that.
Just under 2 minutes, $300 bid.
Hey Brian, that's just how it goes, man. You gotta let her know if she likes those dinners and those trips. I'm sure you take her on. Those photo booths are paying for it, so you gotta take up a little space somewhere, you know. I actually have my T12 set up in my living room right now because I was creating the template, getting it ready for an event I have on Friday, and you know, like, why is this sitting here in the living room, the middle of the living room? Hey, don't worry about it. It's gonna bring in some money, all right.
All
right,
let's
last
get the last bids in.
The white
300.
booth on the right, that over there is actually our mirror booth. That's a PMB 900. Actually, in 2 weeks, we're gonna put up a flyer for the next auction. We're actually gonna auction off a mirror booth. Just a sneak peek for you guys that are in this live. The next auction, we are gonna have a mirror booth. I'm not gonna say which one just yet. Just keep an eye out on our social medias.
And we'll have a platform.
Right, and a 360. I know you guys actually put 360s. We'll have an electric, automatic. So a RA6, or who knows, it might be a RAL. Just come by, check it out.
And if you're local, come by our showroom. Me and Carlos are always here. We'll help you guys out.
Definitely, yup. Carol's been with us for, is it a year yet?
No, it's been like maybe like 9 months, 9-10 months now. So
Gotcha.
underneath that year.
But
yeah,
she's
that's
learned
something.
so much. She's killing it now.
I love being here. Everybody treated so nice and so much knowledge. It got me into the photo booth industry. So
So the auction has ended. And what was our highest bid? Was 300?
300.
Yep, Brian Manning.
Brian.
Is that the second win for
I
Brian?
feel like he's definitely won before.
All right.
I feel like he won before.
All right, awesome. So that concludes our auction. Once again, we appreciate you guys all for being part of it and continuing to support us. These auctions help clear out space in our warehouse so that we can bring in new inventory, new products. So we really appreciate you guys coming by and supporting. And you guys win too by paying, you know, getting 75% to 80% discounts on some of these photo booths and or marquee letters. So we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. And again, if you're in Vegas next week for the Restaurant and Bar Expo, come by the booth, say what's up, and don't forget about EIX June 2023.
June 5th through the 7th.
June 5th through 7th this year, 2023, at South Point in Las Vegas. So thank you guys, and we'll see you at the next auction.
See you guys. Have a good night.